los ojitos en... Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Al español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. El güey la dijo. Todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasea. El que quiere ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah, son peligros, son daños. ¿Cómo será la movie? Si haces el tráiler, adicta. Se adicta a los cangri, le gustan los movies. Si haces el toque, se fancy. Solo le cae nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Yeah, pues la dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa no hay que pasear. El que quiere ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasear. El que quiere ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ey, ella calladitas, no es de frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow. Se quieren ir a vacilar, vaya con los humos, tienen que pagar. Tus flashes están buscando y la está yendo la sombra, la compra, la pelalo. Se quieren ir a vacilar, vaya con los humos, la tienen que pagar. Yeah.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound in this one, Chris Paddack.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
The line to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Buxton sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Bryce Harper.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Brandon Marsh now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Left-hand batter waits. That
That's
one
ball
missed.
2.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
0-1 down. To the right side. Nice grab. Fires to first.
He's out.
And the inning is over. Phillies down in order. The Twins coming up. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now Correa up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front
0-2
that
is the
time.
count.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Correa at first, 1 gone. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
2 outs. Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Minnesota. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Paddock, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Eric Summerskill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
And first offering is fouled off. Paddock, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And a swing and a miss.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Popped in the air, left field. And Castellanos is out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball 1, no
JT
strike.
Realmuto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out to short. Over to first.
Got him.
And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Back in target field, bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable. With taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And misses inside. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the ball, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Boom. Drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Max Kepler at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Foul ball there. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball.
Kepler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs here in a. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Stone Garrett. Swing and a miss, strike 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Correa over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting in.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Top of the third, no score. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Bryson Stott in the box
0-1.
now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2.
Ball in.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Farmer.
Nola back to work. Here's the strike at the knees.
0-1's the count. Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. The punch out there, and now one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And here comes Carlos Correa. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And right back to the mound. To first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Turner now.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals. You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one ripped. It's a bomb. He shoots one out to right. His 13th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball,
high.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Kyle Schwarber.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And that one is lifted in the air, settles under it, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. That one finds the zone, 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
And a pitch. On the ground to third, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Here's Byron Buxton. In for a strike. 0-1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. There's a strike.
0-1 is the count.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Walker in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Oh, that's low.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Now batting Max Kepler. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Jeffers at second with 2 down. Big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Twins 1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Real Muto, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Jeffers gets under it, brings it in. 1 down.
Now back, the 17th, Stone Garrett.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Stone Garrett grounded out to short in his first trip. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Pulled the string of a changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Boom. In the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
This is Bryson Stott. This one in the air right field. Kepler should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 2-1. Back in target field. Down the third baseman, Carlos Santana. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting on speed there.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Farmer, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And there's a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And our score. And we're back. Here's Trey Turner. Paddock back to work. And that one pulled foul. and the 0-1.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
No ball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And now
inside.
1 and 2. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Back in Minnesota, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Carlos Correa. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding
No ball, 2
job
strikes.
of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Fights it off, he'll see another. And the righty deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. Harper takes it to the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Julian in the box again, takes a strike. The Twins trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Struck him out looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And the batter down, Byron Buxton. Swings through that one for strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. The throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Slings it across, and Castellanos is out.
Now batting, catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond, and Real Muto is out. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. That's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground to the left. Trey Turner gloves it, zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Now at the plate, Matt Wallner.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, Parker.
0-1's the count.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Harper steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Max Kepler. That one misses. 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins retired in short order, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Josh Staumont.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Fought off foul. Staumont goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Boom. Jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Garrett leads off second with nobody out. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Ball to strike. The pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And it's second. Bangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Check swing. He went. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
At the belt and fires. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That's out to center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Royce Lewis.
And he would be the tying run move, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
On the ground. Stop. Throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trevor Larnach.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big one and get himself a hit. Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run.
Swing and a miss struck him out, and that will end the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So remaining in the game defensively, Royce Lewis. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, number 18. He'll be out in left field. Well, 1-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now we look down to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Harper
1-0.
in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Lifted in the air, right field. Settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated
2 outs,
hitter,
base is empty.
Kyle
Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swings through that one out in front that
0-1's the
time.
count.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And it's strike 2.
No ball.
1-run
2 strikes.
game here in the top of the ninth. Nails at that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the back at target field, and now it's going to be Edouard Julien. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff knock.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seam high.
Manager out of the dugout. On the mound now, Matt Strong.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Buxton in the box now, takes strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Jeffers in the box now, takes strike 1. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
So the tying run at second. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner, trying to deliver as the hero. And that one fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
0-2 is the count.
With the tying run at second, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next
1 ball,
offering misses
2
down and
strikes.
away. 1 strike away. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up.
can lose or ever win.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Back here in Baltimore and towing the slab, King. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground to third. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So first and second with one gone. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. 1 run is in. Oh, the throw is over his head.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 out, runner at second. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rutschman, the runner at second with 1 away.
Hey, you got one.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Slider got him for strike 3. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 4 runs. We head to the bottom of the second and into the box for Baltimore. Pete Crow Armstrong. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Simeon batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Crow Armstrong aboard here at first with nobody out. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Ripped on a line, and he makes the catch. Man at first, Nolan Jones, the next to hit for the Orioles. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches. There goes the runner. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left for the Orioles. They lead 4-0. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. King back to work.
1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. 1 up, 1 down. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singh. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. It gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And a strike in there.
0-2.
Rutschman over at first with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
And a good eye there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Stop. Gets it to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. And the Orioles leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Gavin Sheets. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Left-hand batter waits. That one to first. He takes it on his own. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one is hammered right field. Rojas going back on this one. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now around second, going for third. And now a wide throw to third.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
That one the other way. Rojas makes the play. Runner tags from third. Throw is on the line, and he scores. It's 5-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Westberg stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is down low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right. Stop. That's the inning. So it's 1 run. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitches in there, and that's strike 2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
The catcher, number
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fastball for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Two out, space is empty. To the right side. Stop. Whips it to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Zach Plesac.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis